pile of big bogies. It was useless for Amelia to try to speak to her mother about what she wanted. Being a Fang meant countless vampiress etiquette lessons, cobwebbing practice, and never-ending preparations for the Barbaric ball. Sometimes Amelia wished she belonged to a different family. "You're flabbergasting falafels, Countess?" said Wu. He was the most respected ghost butler in all of Nocturnia. Contrary to popular belief, vampires don't actually live on a diet of blood. It gives them very stinky breath. "Thank you, Wu. That will be all," said the Countess. Amelia flapped her wings grumpily and flicked a piece of falafel onto the floor. Her pet pumpkin, Squashy, gobbled it up, then bounced onto Amelia's lap. "Hey, Squashy," Amelia giggled. "Have some more falafel. I know it's your favourite." Squashy waggled his stalk from side to side in agreement. "Maybe the king will come to the ball this year," said Amelia through a mouthful of sour spinach. "Not likely," said Countess Rivolita. "He hasn't stepped outside the palace since the fairy incident." She looked at her husband. "Drakey, my awful little Germanoid, you should really make more of an effort to see King Vladimir. You two used to be such good friends." Count Drake gave a long sigh. "Dearest Belch Breath, it's no use. He won't see or speak to anyone anymore." "Such a shame," said Countess Rivolita. "Ever since he cancelled your weekly eyeballs game, you've been completely obsessed with those silly word crosses." "Crosswords, dear," said Count Drake. "If the king did accept our invitation to the ball, do you think he would bring his son?" asked Amelia. Her eyes lit up for a moment. "Or is Prince Tangine not allowed to come either because he's not old?" "Prince Tangine is the future king, for serpent's sake. He is always invited," sang the Countess. "But remember, Amelia," Count Drake remarked, "the prince's mother did get eaten by a fairy. I'd be surprised if the king ever lets him outside the palace walls." "Grieving gobblepots. I'd go mad if I couldn't go and see my friends," said Amelia. "Enough chitter-chatter now. Amelia, eat up before the falafels get cold, then off to bed," said Countess Rivolita, prodding at Amelia's cheeks. "We must keep your skin looking pale and death-like." "But, Mum, it's the final of the great Gothic gravestone carve-off tonight. Can't I stay up for just a bit longer?" said Amelia. Suddenly, a huge bong echoed through the house. "Drake, my little sweat gland, are we expecting visitors?" said Countess Rivolita. "Woo!" she called, without waiting for her husband's reply. "Please answer that immediately." Moments later, Wu appeared, holding a gold envelope. "You have a letter, Countess. It appears to be from the king." Chapter 2. Florence and Grimaldi. "The king's coming to the ball!" yelled Florence, Amelia's best friend. This was normal speaking volume for Florence, who was 6 feet tall, huge and hairy from head to toe. Everything about her was big. Even her voice was big. But so was her heart, which was also very hairy. Amelia Squashy and Florence Spudwick were sitting under the petrified tree that looked like a unicorn, where they met every night before school. "That's well exciting," bellowed Florence, gobbling down a bowl of Unlucky Arms cereal. "And he's bringing the prince," Amelia said excitedly. "I'll finally have someone my own age to hang out with at the ball. Although I still wish you and Grimaldi could come." "It's all right," said Florence, putting a hairy arm around Amelia's shoulders. "I'd show everyone up with my stunning looks." She grinned, revealing a mouthful of spiky teeth pointing in every...
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.